Hasselites, talk to me. Yeah. Welcome everybody to another edition of Hassel's Review. And your boy is super pumped today because this isn't just any old Hassel's Review. It ain't just any old day. We are 1 day removed from the Nerdy Man Room Show's 2-year anniversary. Yesterday was our 2nd anniversary, so we are now entering into our 3rd year Monster and Hour with the Nerdy Man Room Show. We're super pumped about this. We're excited. Got a lot of things on the horizon. We've done a lot of really cool things in the last 2 years, especially when we didn't expect 2 people to even listen to this. So thank you guys so much for all you do for the Nerdy Man Room Show and Hassel's Review. But we're here on Hassel's Review today, and we got a pretty cool show. Like I said, it's your boy's favorite time of year. It's Halloween. We got clowns on today. We're a couple days just prior to Hallows Eve, my favorite holiday of the year. So, you know, I don't have a monster review, unfortunately. I am pretty pumped about the fact that my Universal Monsters, The Wolfman on Blu-ray, complete saga showed up today. So I'm pretty damn pumped about this right here. Anybody that knows me knows I love the Universal Monsters. I grew up on these things, not because I was a child during the Universal Monster era phase, as some of you assholes would probably try to put out there. No, I just, you know, I grew up a horror fan. You could rent these at the library. That was the thing. And they had books at the school library that was, you know, just little snippets of the movie. So for some reason it captivated me, and they were the first ones to do the verses. So on this little Blu-ray set I have right here, it does have Wolfman meets Frankenstein. It has House of Frankenstein, House of Dracula, where you have all 3 of the big, you know, the Holy Trinity of Universal Monsters in it. So I'm pretty pumped about that. We're going to check that out a little later today. Since the Falcons are in their shit in the bed, I can't watch them any longer today. It's halftime. And those of you who are wondering what time I'm recording this, it's halftime. They're getting the shit kicked out of them by the Tennessee Oilers. Yeah, Oilers. Yeah, you stole Houston shit. But anyways, I regress. I'm not watching them. The Dogs won yesterday. Go Dogs. That's all that matters. We keep the shit out of Florida. So super pumped. It was a good time. So now let's move into the review. What kind of review do we have this week? Well, we got G.I. Joes. Why wouldn't we? I mean, it's a massive Hasbro month right now. 10/27. They just done their big preview the other day. And, you know, we are on 10/29. Also, my father's birthday. Happy birthday, Padre. Thank you for having sex one day and producing the Hassel. Thanks. So, I got this week Buzzer. One of the Dreadlocks. Dreadnoughts, not locks. Would be a cool Dreadnought name, though. Dreadlock. Why don't we have this? Anywho, so Dreadnought Buzzer. He arrived kind of early. I was not expecting this figure as early as I got him. I was expecting him probably another month or 2 from now, which leaves me hope for a few other figures that, you know, we have on the horizon. So I'm gonna review this, and I'm not only going to review that, but I'm going to review the Crimson Strike Team. That's right, the exclusive. It is got here, and the reason this looks flimsy is because this is the shell it comes in. The box itself is actually a lot cooler. Stay tuned for that a little later in the show. So, on Buzzer here, he's a pretty damn sweet figure. I mean, I like him. This was one of my, as a kid, favorite figures that I didn't actually get. My friends had it, and I would play with it at their house and try to barter it out of them because, you know, in the 80s and 90s, that's what you did. You traded toys because you didn't always get your parents to buy every fucking one of them. Which is why I have a room full of shit now and a lot of issues that are unresolved and a broke bank account. But, either way. So, Buzzer here, he was a cool-ass figure back in the day. And he's got all the staples that you need for this figure. The only thing that I think that they didn't do correctly to me, I'm not quite sure why he has these little YouTube glasses. Like, it's like, I look at this figure and he's wanting to sing With or Without You. I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of those little goggle glasses. He had aviators in the show, and that's one thing I didn't want updated. I want him to have some aviators, kind of like your boys got. Except for his are all married up. But, either way, I would like to see a set of aviators on him, and I may wind up buying an extra Sergeant Slaughter from the Ollies, who has popped up at the Ollies, which is crazy. And it's the Sarge is there for 12 bones, but I may go buy another slaughter, even though I have 2, just for the aviators to put on him. And he's a nice figure, really cool. Got some cool accessories that would probably be more fitting with other dreadnoughts. I do have Zorana on the way. I have an actual Zorana in package, but my boy Big Rob's House of Entertainment, and no Chinese food. He hooked me up with an Ollie's version on the Lolo, $4.99. Man, you can't beat that with a stick. So I'm going to open that Zorana. Now, I already have Zartan open over there because I do have multiple Zartans as well. So I'm an opener. I like to have in card and out. The one thing I can say about my collection is I open the windowless packagings for 2 reasons. One, it's just a fucking box on the shelf. It's got art. It's kind of like, I like for what you see on my walls here, you have the bubble. I like the retro type figure. You can see the figure. It looks still, a lot of times looks cool in the package when you can see it through the window. And I do like to get one out to pose. But that's why Hasbro really shot themselves in the foot a couple years ago when they started this, let's save Mother Earth and do windowless packaging here. Because your boy bought 2 of every one of these. Deuce. Every time. Now, I just buy 1 and I open it. Because of 1, the windowless packaging, and 2, I don't know, there might be a fucking potato in here. You never know. You see these pictures online every day where people buy them from retail stores. Not just a resale person. They buy them from retail stores and there's a fucking stick of gum in here. So, I have to open them. I got a couple that I didn't. Just because of shelf space, I am starting to become limited even in the man room. And the fact that I have stuff in my living room. My house is crazy. It is a Hassel house, obviously. And it has stuff everywhere. But I still only have so much space. So I have kind of started trimming back on certain ones. Like a barbecue. Do I really need barbecue and Slaughter's Marauder barbecue? Not on the shelf. Do I have to buy both of them? Absolutely. And I did. However, I didn't open both. So there you go. Did I open Tiger Force Dusty? Did I buy him? Yeah. But there we go. So, buzzer there. You see what you got right there with him. I do think that I'm going to probably buy a second one so that I can do some kit bashing, because I really think this head works well with the aviators. To make a Spirits of Vengeance Johnny Blaze, I think I can take the head off, maybe rob the gloves, get the coat off a Gambit, put on a Ghost Rider body, put this head on there with that Gambit armor and coat. And I think I got to have a really cool kit bashed Midnight Suns Johnny Blaze. If anyone's out there has done this, please holler at your boy. Send me your pictures. I'd like to see what you got there. I know we have some customizers who listen to the show. We've had some customizers on the show. So if any of you guys have done that, hey, hook me up. Let me see what you got. I may want to buy one from you. It'd just be easier for me. So, moving on. Extensive Enterprises. So this is what is inside the sleeve that you see me floppily display earlier. It's got this little blood design all over it. Looks pretty cool. It is a briefcase looking. It's pretty heavy duty. Sturdy. You have my boy Monster's company logo on here, because you know when Monster's not doing the Nerdy Man Room show with Hassel, he's off ruling fucking Cobra as Cobra Commander. True story. That's why he's rarely here sometimes. However, this is a really cool box. It is neat. It's heavy duty. Magnet. That's pretty legit right there. That is like, it's not just some cheap ass cardboard box. So it almost makes the $100 worth it. And then, woohoo! Check them shits out, boy. How cool is that? Like, you got little gauges and whatnot there. Got the screen. Now, initially, this little piece of cardboard right here, it wasn't on the Cobra Gold bars. It was on this. So that was kind of what was face up when you open it up. I thought the gold bars looked really cool. Like you open it up and holy shit, you've hit the mother load. But under the gold bars is the real treasure. Under the gold bars is where we do hit the mother load, and we get the super sweet, exclusive Crimson Strike team. How fucking cool is that, guys? So you got the Baroness and the Crimson Twins themselves in crimson attire. I'm pretty fucking stoked about this set. I'm gonna be honest. I'm digging it. I really, really want to take them out of the box. I am not gonna lie to you. Like, I want to take them out of the box super, super bad. However, I do, like, literally right here beside you, boy, I do have St. Monto Max loose with the Crimson Guard beside one and the Crimson Bat on the other side. And I don't even have the room for the Crimson Viper, who I set beside Cobra Commander instead because of this. So, because of this, I'm going to probably leave in the box and find some way to display the box amongst my Joe stuff, because my Joe stuff is pretty much taking over one wall here. It is, as you can see, they start about right here and work their way down. Because I got, as you can see behind me, Marvel, but the room goes back this way. So from here on, and as you see, some of the Joes right here, from there down, it's Joe's. It's Yo fucking Joe all the way down to the very last shelf, where I do have your Silverhawks, Thundercats, and Super 7 Ninja Turtles, who I also will be doing an unboxing of sometime this week, because I did receive, finally, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo will be here Wednesday, and that will complete my Turtles, because I'd already got Raphael on the low. So go to Amazon if you're not checking them out. They get the Super 7s on the low occasionally. I got every one of them for probably 20 bucks a piece. The only thing was, instead of getting like next day shipping or something like that, I had to wait about 2 weeks for each one of them. And I mean, to get them at 20 bucks, come the fuck on. I got 3 turtles for 60 bucks, free shipping, and they're typically $59 each. Hey, like I said, can't beat it with a stick, people. So that's some of this week's show. Let me know what you guys think. Do you have some exclusives you want to have opened up? Do you got some stuff that you're looking for? Maybe I'll purchase some stuff and we'll open that. Or maybe we need to do a movie review next week. I don't know. We got to do something. Give me some input back from you guys. Let me know what you think. Tell me about the show. Or just tell me I'm a piece of shit. However you want to do it. It's fine with me. So, with that being said, knowing is half the battle. And always, always buy your exclusives from Hasbro. Nope, don't do that. Buy them wherever the fuck you want to. I don't care. Find them at Ollie's if you can. So let's give a few shout outs. Let's give a shout out to our sponsor, The Zone Collectibles, 305 Main Street, Tifton, Georgia. Hit them up with all of the Unity through Community Phantoms Unite. I know your boy's a little tongue-tied today. I'm just super pumped and excited, and my shit's is running together today. I apologize for that. However, look them up over there. The Clady Clan will hook you up with all your nerdy needs with Unity through Community Phantoms Unite, as well as their channel, Spotlight Media, that is on the Roku. It's on Fire TV. The Cladys are expanding. People, go check them out. Don't sleep on them. Also, look with our other people. Geek Network. Go check them out. GeekNetwork.com. We're everywhere. We are all over the place. We are on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok now. TikTok, people. Your boys got TikTok. I don't know how to use it. But we're there. So, anywho, check us out on all those. And most importantly, like, subscribe, share the show as much as possible. We've hit our first subscriber goal a little while back, and we have climbed substantially since then, since we actually met that goal there, and we're pretty proud of that. And we've got another goal in mind, and I have a really, really special prize in mind for that second goal. So, like, subscribe, share the show, hit the bell so you get all the updates anytime this asshole drops something, or when me and Monster put a show together and drop it as well. So, with that being said, happy Halloween.